Please leave a message after the tone.
You got several questions due. Your life is going down the tubes. What do you do when you need advice?
This is where it gets good. Good night.
What am I fighting for?
So turn down the lights, pick up the phone and leave a message for the new clan.
Welcome to another episode of Nude Clan After Dark, After Nude Clan.
Yeah.
I am your host, Caleb Schweitz.
In the afternoon, I'm Caleb Craig.
And this is Cameron.
And today we have a couple wonderful questions from you, the listeners. I would hope. Anyway, I hope you're not just randomly calling the Skype number and leaving questions, but I mean, you might. Who could say?
We should just post a number on some weird forums and see what we get.
Yeah.
That's another After Dark section.
Put it as like a sex line, you know?
No, I don't want it. No.
Yeah,
I'm calling for Dirty Booty Kicks 69 on that.
I mean, that'd be...
It's Cassandra there.
We have to post it somewhere where we post saying what it is so we can't convince, we're not fooling people of what the number is about. So we end up recording people saying stuff that,
That's true, yeah, that could be bad. That could end very poorly. But anyway, this can't, because this is as advertised.
Hey, Nude Clan, long-time listener, first-time caller, yada yada, all that jazz. I don't have any questions concerning, advice, because I don't really need advice on anything right now.
Everyone
but
needs
I know you all need questions.
He's got everything
so here I am.
figured out.
What a dick.
One non-gaming, one game-related. So, non-gaming related. Side boob or under boob? And so I think I lean side boob on this. Not necessarily huge, or whatever side boob you like. But some good side boob is just, it's really great. But on the flip side, when under boob is done really well, just the top half is covered and you just kind of see the bottom and that's
exactly what
that's great too.
boob is.
So I'm torn.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that, side boob or under boob? Obviously a very pressing philosophical question. And then secondly, gaming related. I haven't really heard you guys talk about this before, but have any of you ever tried any competitive digital card games? I kind of started out playing some Gwent. That was cool. I played some Hearthstone, Elder Scrolls, Legends, and then a little Magic the Gathering Arena. Kind of all in preparation to a new game called Artifact is coming out. It's supposed to kind of be like Dota 2 in card game form. It'll probably be out by the time you guys get this, but looking forward to playing that. But yeah, just wondering if you guys have played any different digital card games, and if so, which ones, or if not, why not? Why aren't you not like them for a particular reason, or just haven't tried them? There's quite a few out there, both good and bad. So curious to hear your thoughts on both, and hope you all have may your days be blessed with much side and or under boob. Have a good one, guys. Thanks.
Ooh, sorry, Greg. That was for us.
Why was it
the
for
side
you?
boob and under boob? May your days be blessed.
I can see many boobs. I don't understand what the.
Can you? Because I don't think you can actually see.
I can. I can even do it in the mirror if I wanted to.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what? That's true. I can't. You're right. It was for you.
Yeah.
All right. So side boob or under boob? I'm gonna go side boob.
Well, I'm gonna have to say it depends on the boob.
Not all boobs are the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a variety of different boobs, and a variety of them look better in different ways. I do enjoy both when done tastefully, but it depends.
Side boob.
But it depends on the shape of it.
Yeah.
Smaller boobs tend to look really tasteful with a little bit of side boob, and larger boobs do too, but they can also pull off a tasteful under boob. You're not going to see anyone out in public just walking around with under boobs, so that's kind of funny.
That's true. Yeah. That's why side boob is like almost the.
I think I gotta go with under boob just because of like how rare under boob actually is. You don't just see under boob out in the wild. It has to be created.
That's true. Yeah, you got to get under that shit. You gotta convince her that you're too tired. You're too tired, but you can still get it up. So if she wants it, she's going to have to. And then you get the under boob. That's true. Side boob it's all the time. It's whenever you just look over side boob. Under boob, you got to be like in position. You know what I mean? Like they have different connotations. Yeah, I think as far as like visually, aesthetically pleasing, probably side boob though. Most often.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd have to be. I've seen some tastefully done under boob.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like our old logo.
Our old logo.
Where it's like the chick pulling up her shirt and then it's the...
Yeah, that was okay.
Those good under boobs.
Do you remember when the pin challenge was a thing?
Yeah. That's almost like an under boob kind of thing, yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that was pretty good, too. That's not quite in league with the thigh crushing watermelon thing that Cameron got into for a while. I was like getting shivers thinking about it.
I'm still into that.
It's a very perplexing feeling that comes over when you see someone do that.
Yeah, like
Dude,
the inside of your thighs just kind of like tingle a little bit. Like,
I freaking saw a video of some chick like breaking apart a watermelon with just her boob, and it was crazy.
Oh.
It was fucking crazy. I was like, that thing is a fucking mace. Like, she was using it like a fucking morning star, man. She was like giving it some centrifugal force,
You know, when you say,
and then
when
just
you say
like
that, when you say that, I'm
slapping it
imagining
down.
her swinging it around and then smacking.
yeah,
it
like she has this
That's
like.
exactly what was happening. She was like,
I don't want to see that.
I think a half full sandbag that she's got clenched super tight, and like it's thinner around the part where she's grabbing because all the meat's in the tip of the sack, and she's just.
I honestly don't know how her shirt was holding that. It was crazy.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine that being real, what you just told me.
I don't think it is. I think they had to be fake or something, because that was crazy.
Yeah, I'm going side boob though. Side boob.
Yeah, game.
I said both. It depends on the
boob.
Depends on the boob.
Okay, yeah.
And all boobs.
I mean,
are
yeah,
wonderful
it
in their own
would,
way.
but like if you. In each situation,
I love how
which one
you're
would you-
moving your hands as if you are holding two boobs.
I
and playing
mean,
with
like
them.
you have to get a feel for what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I know exactly what you mean. Oh yeah, Caleb's rubbing his own boobs now. It's
Yeah. This.
kind of hot, but kind of not. You know.
All right. So yeah, you know.
Cameron might not quite feel the same way as I do about it. But. All right, second
Just
question.
boobs, cam.
Card games. You guys got really into Gwent when you were playing Witcher 3.
I would say I got really into it.
Oh, okay. You played it, though.
I tried to get into it, but then by that time, I just didn't have good enough cards, and I didn't want to spend time
going back
and trying to find good cards.
Should have just been playing Gwent consistently. That's
And
how
now,
you
if I do a playthrough again, I will start out the right way.
play Gwent consistently.
by
That's
playing
how you
Gwent.
do
Yeah,
it.
you'll start out playing the minigame in the game that Geralt is canonically obsessed with. So
Everyone's
There's-
obsessed with it. It's
true.
the time
Everyone
that,
fucking plays it.
irregardless of race, gender, species.
I know,
Gwent's
yeah.
the tying force.
They may fucking hate you, but they'll be up for a game of Gwent.
Yeah, Emperor Amir's like, you got your deck on? Got your deck on you, by the way? I need you to go find my daughter, but
Can you play with Ymir?
You got
Yeah.
tap to play.
you got about 10 minutes. We can Gwent a couple rounds of Gwent. You know, you down?
I have not been too much into the card games, or you're playing on a console, but I did get into that Yu-Gi-Oh card game on the phone for a while. I still enjoy it. It's a grind game too at the same
That
time.
one is pretty.
You guys remember the PS1
I did
Shattered Memories?
Yep.
That was... I played that
But I really
a
liked
lot.
the Yu-Gi-Oh one because I could be battling Craig anywhere, and then that was a lot of fun. Especially when Craig, he's like, "Oh, you ready to battle?" and I crush him within the
Yeah,
first
my
couple
cards were
turns.
shit.
And he's like, "Meh," doesn't want to fight anymore. And I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, my cards were shit, so there's no point in continuing.
Yeah, Craig, you got that.
And then it tries to convince you to pay money on them to buy card packs and then stuff like that.
Yeah. Craig and I played the Magic the Gathering 2013 or 14 or something like that on.
Yeah, we played the Magic Gathering one. I've played.
I don't really dig that one as much. I don't know why.
I played the Pokemon trading card game video game, so that was cool.
Wasn't that on like DS and they re-released
No,
it?
it was on Game Boy.
Oh, so the old one.
Yeah,
I know they recently did one.
or was it Game Boy Color? I can't remember. It's probably Game Boy Color. But yeah, there's that.
Well, I never really liked the trading, or I never really liked Pokemon the game, like the card game. No, I'm never really a big fan. I think most of the other trading card games are kind of better.
Yeah,
It's just like a layman's Magic. I don't know.
Yeah, Magic Gathering, and then Gwent. I haven't really played anything other than like the mainstream ones. I haven't played that Hearthstone or any of the other ones.
Yeah. So I guess the answer is technically no, because he said competitive card games. But like, I recently played the Chocobo Tales game, and I played the card game in that, and I went out of my way to like try to get more cards and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so, like,
I did that for Gwent. And
you know,
for 3.
I guess I like him enough, but I've never really gone out of my way and played a game that's based on cards. It just doesn't. I don't know why it just doesn't seem very appealing.
There was that card game in Yakuza Kiwami, which was pretty funny. It was basically just a bunch of scantily clad Japanese chicks kind of dressing up vaguely like insects, and then it was like a competitive card game.
Nice.
Yeah, it made me laugh.
Nice. I don't know. I guess I have played a couple of them, but I've kind of gotten out of the cards lately. Like I enjoy playing like actual
card games
yeah.
in person over playing a virtual version of it. And there's just something about it. It's
Yeah.
been a while since I played Magic the Gathering, though. Should probably do that again, since I did spend time putting together a deck I'm kind of proud of. So
Yeah, I got rid of all of my Magic cards because I just don't play it. There's just not enough time, desire. I don't know.
Yeah.
I used to be really into them though, like back in the day with Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic and Pokemon. Like it was the shit for a long time, and I was super into buying the booster packs and like seeing what I got and like putting shit together. And
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was great for a while, but then they like fucked the game over.
yeah, we had like the Yu-Gi-Oh table in high school where like it was the kids who played Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff a lot, and then I finally sat down with one of my buddies and we built me a deck, and I like started crushing everybody except for like the top
what a
two.
nerd playing Yu-Gi-Oh in school.
Yeah.
Be like a man and play poker. That's what we did.
That is what we did. We fucking went into the library. We got fucking fake money. We even got like gum cigars. We got kicked out of the library because of that. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
No gambling in here.
They were more mad that we had like fake cigars and that we were gambling for fake money.
It's
Like
kinda
they
dumb,
would have
though.
let us do it if we were just playing poker, but because we went the extra mile to make it that much more intense.
Yeah, see, I like playing real card games though. Like when we play hearts and spades and like cribbage and stuff like that.
Game
Like
of
I
Points.
really like those a lot. Like those are really fun games. Like if
Yeah.
we didn't have video games, I'm pretty sure I would just play card games all the time. Like every opportunity I got, if I lived like 70 years ago, I would just be playing cards. Endlessly, just fucking cards. Every bullshit card game you could ever think of, I would be like into, like super into. Like, oh yeah, I know how to play that. I know how to play Casino, which is one that I used to know. Yeah, Pinochle. Like just master of cards is what I would be if I lived in that time. So
Master of cards. He's shuffling your decks.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the follow-up verse would be, but claiming your hearts and crushing your spirits. Don't mind me, I'm taking all the points. Yeah, I like, and like even now I enjoy those games quite a bit. And it's funny because we talk about all the great times playing poker inside Red Dead. Like it's ridiculous, but it's so fun. It's
And
playing
blackjack.
poker. And blackjack, yeah. Like, it's great. Good card game. So
I played a few rounds of blackjack the other day at work with one of my coworkers, and I decided that blackjack is not for me. I'll stick to Texas Hold'em.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Blackjack isn't even really fun. You just like wait.
Yeah, you just wait. You're just like, well, I'm this amount of points away from what I need, and then technically a face card. would
Technically,
ruin
the
me.
only strategy you can have in
But
blackjack
if I
is
don't
illegal.
Card counting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, as I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, a face card will make me go bust by one point, but but I need to, get closer, so hit me. Guess what pops up? A fucking face card.
Yeah, there's a big chance of that, comparatively at least.
Yeah.
So Texas Hold'em's for me.
I like 2-card stud too. I just like poker. Poker is really fun. Hold'em is my favorite.
Another poker night here pretty soon. So
yeah, we really should.
In Red Dead.
No,
that's the only way to do it. Game.
Yeah, we can't get together in real life anymore.
Yeah, we gotta do it through our cowboy avatars.
Yeah, my fat Mexican guy when I get him like riding into town on my donkey.
I don't know if you can get a donkey in this one. I think it's just the horses.
I better be able to. I'll just get a small horse then.
I think it's just like the same stuff you can get in the base game. I don't think there's a donkey. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's why I don't think I'm going to be able to get the sunglasses, which hurts unless they add it.
Damn it. They'll probably add some stuff.
I need to message Rockstar and be like, hey, I'm trying to make Dale Gribble. I need some sunglasses.
Yeah. That's probably why, though, because I like regular card games, so I'm not really into the virtual ones. I think games can do it well.
I mean, for me, it's always like I would be interested in a game if I had a friend who's playing it too. So I would probably be interested in playing Magic, the Gathering, the console version of it if Craig got it too, so we could.
They haven't really made one of those in a while. The last one I think was on PS3.
And then I don't know.
Like 2014, I think.
But then what about those...
was made in 2013.
What about something like Hearthstone or something like that?
I've never played it, so we'd have to try it. But then there's also Gwent.
And then there's
online.
Gwent.
Yeah. They got that Thronebreaker that's coming out. It's basically just Gwent.
Another version of Gwent.
But it's like a story-based Gwent.
So it's like playing Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Story-based Gwent.
I love the story mode in the Squint game called Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Well, okay, so one of the things that made me laugh about that fucking Pokemon trading card game, the video game, was that it played almost exactly like a regular Pokemon game. You'd have to go out and battle other people to get cards and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you'd have to challenge the gym leaders who would be they would have a certain Pokemon type that they would use, and you had to battle all 8 of them to get all the badges to get better cards and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty great. It's pretty funny.
The last one they released is the exact same way too. I think it was a phone game actually. I think Dwayne was playing it on his phone.
They made a Pokemon trading card game again?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And I was like, that sounds just like the
Craig's
game.
I need to go pick that up.
I might look into it, yeah, because
it's a super meta game.
Yeah, it's very meta, and that's what made
ridiculous.
me laugh about that original one. It's just it was exactly like original Pokemon, just with cards. You even had a professor, and he was like, "Dude, this is how you play a game."
Yeah.
Here's your first deck.
It's fucking dumb.
And you had to choose the type.
dumb.
You had to choose the type of your deck. You had to choose it the.
Wait. Do you have a rival?
I don't remember if there is a rival, but I do
Who picks
remember
the deck type that's strong against yours?
I do remember that you pick the Charmander deck, the Squirtle deck, or the
Shameless
Bulbasaur deck. I think it was pretty great.
Yeah. It's how many times are you going to sell me the same game here?
All the time.
Every single time. Red and green, almost the exact same game. One slight difference. That's it. Yellow, blue.
They're the exact same. The only difference is that there are certain Pokemon that appear in the wild that don't in the other game.
Yeah, red, blue, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's how many times?
It's just one game.
How many times are you going to sell me the same fucking game? And it's their answer every time we come out with 2 of them.
The only real one that has any difference is Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and that's only because there are icons and stuff that are different based on the one you choose, because you have either an Eevee or a Pikachu that follow you constantly.
All right. Which one? Eevee or Pikachu?
Pikachu, obviously.
I'm going to pick Pikachu.
Eevee's more useful. But Pikachu is more iconic, and I would choose Pikachu, because Pikachu's cooler.
Pikachu has some fucking awesome moves. He has one called Splishy Splash, where he gets he like rides on a surfboard and he like electrocutes the water under him, and then you just like slam the water like at somebody while he's like surfing on a surfboard.
I think it's
fucking
more.
sweet.
I think it's more nostalgia for us though. Like Pikachu, Eevee's like been there since the beginning, but like Eevee's not really like a staple.
Well,
in the same
Eevee,
way.
you only want an Eevee so it can become like one of the 20 different evolutions.
I only want it as a Vaporeon.
And you can't even evolve the one you get
DPS.
in that game.
Yeah, it's
so.
like the cognizant fucking Pikachu in the universe of the show where he never evolves, even though he's the most powerful thing of all time.
Well, I mean, they do give them enhanced stats, and they're basically perfect Pokemon. So, I mean, there's that, but it's still like, I mean, an Eevee that can't evolve is a useless Eevee.
yeah, like a Pikachu that can't evolve is still
There's
fine.
totally a Pokemon episode about that where like they teach you the value of keeping an Eevee, but I was like, no.
Pikachu like just becomes Raichu, which is like a stronger
And
version
Raichu
of
is
Pikachu.
fucking awesome, but
yeah, Eevee, yeah, the only purpose of an Eevee is to get it to the next fucking stage.
yeah, is to get one of the multiple fucking versions of Eevee.
Yeah, but Pikachu's already a powerhouse, as he is. That's a good point. Yeah, who didn't Dylan pick Eevee?
Yeah, I think he did.
Utilitarian.
I think he did it
bastard.
because Eevee is a top tier Pokemon in this game because like it can learn a shitload of different moves, and because it's an enhanced version of itself.
There you go.
Because it's like the icon of the game.
Do you guys want to do the other question, or do you think that double question is good enough?
Do we have another question?
Yeah, we do. We got one more.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Hey guys, it's Rob Lennon calling. Great show as always. Had a quick question. I wanted your guys' opinions on the other Disturbed cover, Land of Confusion. I actually like this song. I like the original when it came out, but I like this version just as well. Just wanted to get your guys' thoughts on it. Thanks. Take care.
Huh.
Okay,
I don't know if
Land of-
I've listened to the cover.
Really?
You've never heard Land of Confusion?
Just think of the Land of Confusion
Is it
song.
the one from 10,000 Days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
10,000
Yeah.
Fists, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, 10,000 Fists. 10,000 Days is a 2 album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like the Disturbed one
Just
better.
imagine, just think Land of Confusion with some in the
Well,
middle.
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's the song.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm okay with that one. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
The other one reeks of 80s.
Yeah, I do like the Disturbed one better, but like if we're talking just like Disturbed's covers, like they're not that great.
All right, Disturbed's power
like
rankings.
for their covers.
Yeah, we got Shout
like,
2000.
Yeah, Shout 2000 and Land of Confusion are the only two acceptable ones.
I don't know if there are any others other than the. I haven't listened to the new
They have
Disturbed
that.
album at all.
They have that Sound of Silence, and then I don't know. They have a few other ones. I think. I'm gonna look this up now.
Yeah, so Shout I think is a pretty good cover too. To be honest, I think that's a great Disturbed cover. I'm a little more lenient to covers than our old co-host Joe. He hates almost all covers. It seems. I like the Tool, or I like the cover of. I think Land of Confusion is a good cover. I think it's fine, and it was a big radio hit for a long time, which I thought was weird for a cover.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to covers, I generally lean more towards liking the original more. The only cover that I would say is really good that I have a hard time choosing is the Band on the Run cover the Foo Fighters did. Other than that, yeah, I generally...
All right, it looks like they have 7 of them. They have...
God.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Oh my God! That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Still
By
haven't found
YouTube.
what I'm looking for.
It was on. I guess it was on Asylum. I guess. And then Fade to Black.
Oh no!
Yep. And then Living After Midnight.
Oh, dude, what the?
Midlife Crisis. Which I heard that one and I did not like it at all.
I don't even like that song.
Shout 2000.
Oh,
Land of Confusion and Sound of Silence.
they touched a Metallica song. Those
they
filthy
did, yes.
fuckers. And that one, Fade to Black, dude. Oh, every one of those that I haven't heard, I heard a horrible version of in my head as you read that list up. Every single one. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. That sounds like a real bad idea.
Yeah. That's what they've done.
Okay, so I can't rank those ones because I haven't actually heard. I think I might have heard that one. That I still haven't found what I'm looking for. So.
Did you?
Yeah. Unless I'm thinking of it in my mind, in which case I'm probably thinking the exact version they made, even if I haven't heard it.
I've only heard Shout 2000, Loud Confusion, Sound of Silence, and Midlife Crisis. And Sound of Silence and Midlife Crisis are terrible.
Midlife Crisis is kind of a weird song to begin with, though.
Yeah, but their version isn't any better, so...
Yeah. Land of Confusion I kind of like, though. I think it's a fine single.
Yeah.
It's a fine song.
I mean, when I first heard Land of Confusion, I hadn't heard the original at that time. I mean, believe it or not, 10,000 Fists
I
was the
hadn't
first
heard it
CD
either,
I
but I did
purchased
know it was a cover.
with my own money.
Oh, nice.
It's a good album, too. It's their last great album, I'd say.
They've definitely fallen well out of my listening.
I like going back and
Circle,
listening
but-
to the good songs by the Stooges.
Yeah, the singles, yeah.
Because then they're fucking good, you know? You get, like, Down with the Sickness.
No one
and
talks about dropping plates, though.
Dropping Plates is a fucking sweet song.
Yeah, you know what? That was the one I used to
on
be...
your ass, bitch!
I used to be lukewarm towards, and now I'm like, hell yeah. I'm down. It's fucking stupid.
Plates.
But I'm down, man. So yeah, but no one talks about dropping plates. Are you right?
That is a song that needs more vocal coverage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you know, I think Land of Confusion's decent enough. I think it's fine.
Yeah, Land of Confusion, Shout 2000, those are good songs.
Yeah,
The other ones, no.
Yeah, not necessary.
I haven't heard them, but I can't imagine them being good.
You can't bring yourself to think that I still haven't found what I'm looking for with a couple wahs and is going to be any better than what it is now.
Yeah. I mean, it just Sound of Silence by itself, just like, ooh.
Yeah, there's something
The
wrong.
cringe.
There's something wrong with it, but
Yeah, you can't touch Simon and Garfunkel. I mean,
No.
you can't do it.
Dude, yeah, that Simon and Gar. I had someone argue that they really. Okay, yeah, I remember who it was. I remember this lady arguing that she really liked the cover Disturbed did of that song more than the original. I'm like, hey, but it's from your generation. Why would you ever say that?
yeah,
The original.
you're supposed to be.
You lived through it.
You were there.
You were there for the Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah. How could you forsake them in their time of need?
God, dude, if anyone tried to cover like Scarborough Fair, like they can just.
Why would anyone cover that though?
It's a
Like,
fucking great song.
no, I know it is, but it just that it's
Simon and Garfunkel is great.
there's no really covering that. Although
true.
Disturbed would probably try to.
Although
do
it's
it.
not really their song anyway. It's more like a folk song.
Yeah,
so
it's
like
an-
everyone has it.
Yeah, it's like well, there was another song I was thinking of and I lost. It's like that other song that's a folk song. It's everybody's that, you know, certain versions are just
Whiskey
more...
in the Jar.
Yeah, Whiskey in the Jar. That's the big one. That's just a folk song. Metallica has a great one. The other
Whiskey
guy...
in the Jar is a fucking sweet song by Metallica.
Yeah, it's great. There are like 7 million versions of Whiskey in the Jar because it's just an old
I like
drinking song.
I like that version and the original version, so it's great.
Yeah. And the other rock version that Metallica covered,
For what?
Whiskey in the Jar. It was I can't remember.
Multiple?
No. The one. I mean, technically, the one they're covering is the cover as well because it's just an old like folk song, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all great. It's good. Even the weird folky ones are actually kind of fun to listen to. It's a good song.
Yeah.
But yeah, good to go.
Yep.
All right, guys, thank you so much for your questions. Hope you enjoyed the advice. Hope you get your side boob and under boob on this weekend. Until next time, though, see you then.
Mankind has always been the poison.
Give up on yourselves. Give up on the world.
Every puzzle has an answer.
You dumbass. Kick logic out and do the impossible. Remember that.
I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in the Kamina who believes in you.
Everybody deals with grief differently, right? Some people fuck at funerals. I cut off heads.